So all this talk about sexual responsibility and stuff, it makes me think about this new male birth control. Male birth control via groin injections. 2 questions for you, Mr. Stick.
Mr. Stick.
Would you take it in the dick to not have children? And would you be willing to not be able to have kids for 13 years? That's a ridiculous amount of time, in my opinion.
That's not ridiculous. Y'all mature slow as fuck. Half y'all niggas retarded till y'all 35.
Wait. What? 13 years? That's a long time.
13 years.
That's birth to puberty.
I'll be 48.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? In 13 years. Or 47, 48, same shit. It's, I mean, if that's what I was going for, you know, like if I was worried about having more kids.
See, but that's the only option is 13 years.
And I knew I was... Like, if I was out there boning, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not a whore. You know?
Horace Grant.
Like, if I was a whore and I was just trying to get it in raw as many times as possible in every continent, then it'd be like a yeah.
Well, I guess the thing that got me all confused is, all right, women's birth control. You could take birth control for a month and then get off of that shit and get pregnant.
But they got
I feel like this.
You put
NuvaRings?
Yeah, you put them things.
Nigga said Ovaltine.
And that's why motherfuckers need birth control forever. You pass that shit on to a child.
Get your shit off.
No,
TC.
my son is important.
Like,
my son is very
Get your shit off, TC.
Hey, I feel like niggas need to. It should be mandatory for them to get this at 16.
Oh no! Now you sound like
y'all niggas
real
crazy.
cockamamie.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas,
you sound nuts right now.
Let me tell y'all something.
You sound nuts. You know how many great people wouldn't be here if their parents didn't get pregnant as teenagers?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about 7,000 years ago, motherfucker. I'm talking about today's day and age.
Great people are no longer born to teen parents. All right.
That's what she's saying.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm saying today, you niggas don't have these niggas. Y'all decent.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all made the cut.
And I'm the cop out.
Y'all made the cut. But
hey, look, that's your teammate. I ain't
out
responsible
queen.
for what you're. Hey, y'all gotta discuss that in the huddle.
But I truly feel like people need to take a test before they even allowed to have children, because motherfuckers be like.
Hey man, these are my God-given testes, man.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I
shit.
could see. That's ignorant, man. That's ignorant.
I'm here for all of it.
That sound like a cop-out king's words.
No.
Hey,
because we can talk about men having babies or getting women pregnant at 16, but you say something out your lips.
You see,
what?
The tables have turned.
Yes.
Because last week we was talking about Summer Walker, and we was saying, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Mm-hmm. The tables have been turned. Look at you being all insensitive.
I mean, what you saying?
All right.
Like, you telling us that men should be banished.
Men should be chemically castrated for most of the
16 for 13 years.
I mean, y'all have a kid at 29.
That's 29 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. If I was to come in here and say, man, women don't need to have no babies till they 30, 35. That's fucking nuts. That's outrageous for me to say something like that.
Look, 30 is a great fucking age. I feel like if you 30, you ain't got your shit together, you got to reevaluate.
In the words of Young Miami, when it comes to men having birth control for 13 years, a bitch could never. That's all I have to say about that.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Period. Fuck, like, I feel like niggas need that shit at 16. I feel like everybody should go on birth control at 16. Motherfuckers just be out here fucking crazy. Like, it don't mean nothing.